I am here at Stiggy's Dogs in Livonia. Stiggy's Dogs is an organization that gives service dogs to veterans who return from war with post-traumatic stress syndrome.
The name of our organization is Stiggy's Dogs, where we are rescuing one to rescue another. This organization is in honor of my nephew, Ben Castiglione. Doc Stiggy was his call name from his Marines of what they used to call him. Stiggy taken from his last name, Castiglione. And he was killed in action in Afghanistan, September 3rd, 2009. Ben was a corpsman, a hospital corpsman, serving in Afghanistan with a Marine platoon. And he was fanatic about taking care of his men. And basically this kind of lives his legacy on, that he's still taking care of his men, and he loved animals and helping people, and this is just a great tribute and honor to him. So I know he's smiling down on this now.
Well, these guys are psychiatric service dogs, which is different than a seeing eye dog or a hearing dog. What their main focus is not just to do tasks for their handlers, but also to provide the comfort during a time of stress. That's a really difficult thing, and anybody who's owned dogs can tell you what a comfort dogs are. So they can lay and give you the tactile stimulation. They give you a nice distraction. This is Stiggy. Stiggy is our superstar in training right now. The reason he's our superstar is he's actually required to do a little bit more than some of the other dogs that we have currently in training. Stig can do a lot of different things. One of the best things, I guess, is he can turn on lights and check out the room and make sure nobody's lurking about anywhere. So that's actually pretty cool for him. It can take anywhere from 1 week to several months, up to even a year to train a dog. It varies from dog to dog. Obviously, we're looking for the smartest and the best of the dogs that are out there. We look for several different things when seeking the next dog to bring into the group. Training can take anywhere from several weeks for basic obedience up to several months. It really varies from the dog. Our dogs, however, we require 120 hours denoted to 90 hours of basic obedience as well as task training, and then 30 hours is for outings in public to make sure that they can be in public and be a well-behaved emissary for everything.
Hershey will read my stress and anxiety, and will kind of make the determination if it's something we should do or should not do. If there's a door, an outlet that we should take, she will lead us in that direction and try to say, okay, this is the best way for us to get out here and get out of the situation in the fastest, timely manner that we can get to. Hershey will lean against me to help push me out away from the crowd. We're going around. She'll lean and just kind of like push her body weight against me to keep me going around as in a circle around the crowd.
I also hope to gain with our organization really where we're at right now, the barracks that we have as a training center. I really want to have property, what we're looking for, so we can house the veterans when they come, and the veterans can have a place to stay, to go through that initial training with these dogs, and to have their own time and their own space to bond with their dogs, and also to have places that even some of the veterans that aren't receiving a dog, if they need a place to come, that they may have some post-traumatic stress disorder, anxiety disorder, they can be a part of the program with helping us train the dogs, and then they can also gain that confidence and have that reward and be a part of the process too. So I really want to encompass it to a lot of the veterans in the area to come on out and to volunteer as well.
This is Adam Woloszyk for Campus Close-Up.